Welcome to the world of EnviroShield, the revolutionary new sprayer disinfecting system exclusively from JanPro that is designed to totally disinfect commercial facilities just like yours with complete safety. JanPro has always led the way in innovation in commercial cleaning, and EnviroShield is our biggest breakthrough yet. Today, I'm going to tell you a lot more about the unique features and benefits of EnviroShield. But first, a brief history lesson on traditional disinfectants. In the past, disinfecting processes have not achieved 100% surface contact, which is essential for a complete microbial kill. The conventional method of spraying a surface with a pump sprayer or trigger sprayer typically only coats up to 65 to 70% of the surface. With 30% or more of the surface left untreated, bacteria will reproduce very quickly, in as little as 20 minutes in some cases, and will continue to pose a health threat. But that was all before EnviroShield. The sprayer disinfecting system based on a whole different approach. The real science behind the EnviroShield system lies in this part of the process, where an electrostatic charge is applied to the particles of the EnviroTrue disinfectant as they pass through the nozzle. This charge is what creates EnviroShield's amazing ability to wrap around and completely surround and disinfect every object it reaches. And we'll show you that in more detail in just a moment. Now let's take a closer look at the disinfecting liquid, the incredible EnviroTrue product. To begin, you need to know that EnviroTrue is registered by the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, a federal government body, and it meets all EPA requirements as a toxicity category 4 product, which is the safest product category classification. EnviroTrue has been tested and is completely safe in any setting for the operator and for all building occupants and surfaces. No precautionary or first aid statement required on the label. Your associates can touch EnviroTrue, inhale it, and allow it to get on their skin with complete safety and no health risks. So how can something so deadly to microbes and certain bacteria such as MRSA and others be so safe to use and so harmless to building occupants and environment? The scientific answer is because of the proprietary chemical emulsion process used, providing the active agent, PCMX, in very low concentration. PCMX is a proven disinfecting active agent that is regularly used as an antimicrobial in surgical hand and skin scrubs. The resultant EnviroTrue disinfectant and deodorizing cleaner is truly remarkable, as it is a highly effective biocide that disinfects, deodorizes, and cleans, yet it is gentle on the skin, is safe to use on all commercial surfaces, and is environmentally friendly. In a minute, we're going to visit some typical commercial environments just like yours where EnviroShield really works best. But before we do, I'd like to take you behind the scenes to show you a unique lab experiment. And to conduct that, I'm going to hand over to Dr. Paul Molcheski, who is Chief Science Officer for the developers of the EnviroShield system. Paul has something very interesting to show us.
The EnviroShield system represents the near-perfect fusion of two highly effective scientific elements. The concentration of electromagnetic power, linked with a powerful yet non-toxic biocide, creates a total disinfecting process that is superior to any other commercial option available today. Now, in order to put that statement to the test, I'm going to show you a simple demonstration of the benefits of the electrostatically charged disinfectant particles in the EnviroShield system. All of the electrostatic science I've described in this gun is also contained in this desk-mounted version. Here we have a sphere suspended in front of the EnviroShield sprayer. So let's see what happens when I spray it with the electrostatic charge turned off. As you can see, the sprayer only covered the side of the sphere it was facing. And this is the way most ordinary sprayer systems work. They only cover what the operator can see, which represents only about 65% of the surface requiring disinfecting. Now let's try it again, this time with the EnviroShield electrostatic charge turned on. Well, the difference is obvious. The whole sphere is coated as a result of the electrostatic charge, and that translates to a major benefit in commercial applications. The ability to wrap around, cling to, and disinfect areas that could not be reached before is a major advantage in creating cleaner, microbe-free environments. When you add in the fact that this charge creates droplets of disinfecting power and applies them with over 75 times the force of gravity, you then begin to see just how powerful the science behind EnviroShield really is. Which disinfecting system would you prefer for your facility?
Thanks, Dr. Malcheski. If EnviroShield can coat an object that effectively, just imagine how it could benefit your facility and protect the health of your associates. Let's take a look now at some typical EnviroShield facilities and applications. These days, keeping your associates fully productive is more important than ever. One way to do that, and to reduce the risk of absenteeism due to illness, is to provide them with the cleanest environment possible. EnviroShield's disinfecting power will coat and disinfect every copier, every stapler, every doorknob and light switch, and much more. It will even disinfect computer keyboards, one of the hardest areas to clean and recently widely reported as a leading cause of cross-infections between associates. Well, I hope you've enjoyed learning more about the amazing EnviroShield system from JanPro and what it can do for your facility. Remember, too, you've just seen some of the facilities we service with EnviroShield. There are many more, such as public transportation, churches, veterinary clinics, public and private schools, movie theaters, private transportation. Let's just recap what we've covered. We've talked about the electrostatic charge and its unique advantages. We've discussed the EPA-registered EnviroTrue disinfecting liquid and its highly effective yet totally safe formulation. We've shown you just some of the commercial applications where EnviroShield is ideally suited for regular applications and all disinfecting requirements. But what I haven't talked about is JanPro, the company that exclusively brings you the EnviroShield system. JanPro is a leading global franchise commercial cleaning company, and it has earned that reputation through a number of key initiatives. JanPro has always been committed to providing measurable cleaning services and quality results to every account we service. JanPro has always been first in innovation in the commercial cleaning industry, and EnviroShield is the latest example of that. But perhaps the most telling JanPro advantage is its unique total guarantee of its performance with each and every call. So I hope you've enjoyed this presentation and that you'll want to learn even more about EnviroShield. Your nearest JanPro location will be pleased to assist you further, and they'll even schedule an on-site demonstration of EnviroShield so you can see for yourself why we call it EnviroShield, the science of disinfecting.